So the first shoe that we're looking at today is going to be an older model, and it's the Stash. It's the Spiridon Stash. So a couple of years ago, Nike went back in the vault and they pulled the Zoom Spiridon out. And they also collaborated with the graffiti artist Stash. So Stash, I think, was born in Brooklyn, and obviously bombing trains and tagging, graffiti art, part of hip hop culture. He's pretty relevant and important. Now, a lot of people probably don't know who he is. I know he's done a collab with Reebok, and he's done a collab with, I think, Converse. I have to remember those, but I've never done those videos before. But this was an overlooked collaboration with the graffiti artist Stash and Nike. So let's read this label: Air Zoom Spiridon 16 Stash. So it is 3 years old. The color is Harbor Blue, Heritage Cyan, or Cayenne. I think it's Cyan. I don't know how to pronounce it. The style code is AH7973-400. The SRP was $175. That's why this flopped. The Zoom Spiridon is like a $140 shoe, $130 shoe. That bump up to $175, understandably, it was going to crash and burn. The stripe here on the box is actually mimicking spray paint, right? So you see that, and it has paint running. On the opposite side, you have Stash's tag, right? It's a black box with slide-out tray. So let's pull it out and see if we see any Q's. There is a QC sticker here at the front, and that QC sticker reads QC Pass C-5. I'm going to lift this lid up real quick just to see if there's another stamp. And there's no other stamp on the inside of the box. These have been showing up in like clearance stores all over the country. I'm pulling this insert out because it's spray can nozzles. Spray can nozzles, right? So I'm going to move the camera up so you can get a better look at that. I'm saying it's spray can nozzles. You're probably looking at it like, I don't know what that is. And maybe you're wrong, but I'm not wrong. Spray can nozzles. I think most of the shoes that he does tend to be blue. And this also comes with an additional set of shoestrings, 2 sets of shoestrings in one bag. It's a blue and then an obsidian color. And then it's white shoestrings on the inside. And then you have Stash's arrow at the forefoot, and then Nike in tag letters on the back. So, and then the Stash logo up here at the top with the arrows. But those are really all the small details that are on the shoe. Everything else is basically traditional Air Zoom Spiridon, and just embroidered swooshes and things like that. So let me move the camera up and do a close-up and then wrap this video up. We don't have to stay on this one very long. It's pretty basic, but I figured somebody might want to see it. Now at the heel it says Nike on one, and then it says Stash on the opposite one. So let's go over here and check it out, and stuff is falling. I hate that, but I don't even cut it, so don't expect me to cut it. All right, so now we have our close-up, and we can see the embroidered Stash arrow towards the front. And what I'll do is I'll spin this around. Actually, I'll stop there. So you can see the patent, it's kind of like a patent leather here. That's on the side, on the swoosh. And on the inside, same thing, nothing really different. And then you have this net over the top of the shoe for containment. But this suede is what I really like here to the touch. And you can see it's actually changing, directions, which means that it's a pretty good nap on that suede. But the heel is where the shoe has a little bit of a difference. And boom, you can see the Stash logo and the Nike and graffiti. And then here on the left shoe, you have the Stash logo, actually the tag, Stash, and then its logo up here at the top. And that footbed, what I wanted to show you guys, there you see all of the tops of aerosol cans. And then you see the dripping red Zoom line. And that's it. I'm going to wrap this one up, man. End it with that. And I'll see you guys on the next one.